Hi Jeff, Kevin, and Matt. Wanted to give you a quick perspective inside of our boardroom and how we have turned it into a digital boardroom, like we discussed a little bit on the phone. So here, this is how I run every aspect of the business. From a revenue perspective, I can look by quarter, I can look by product line, I can drill into any of these areas. I'm always keeping an eye on the competition, what's going on in the marketplace. Workforce, hiring, everything that's happening around HR I have right here as well, so I can look at that and simulate different aspects of the business. I can drill in by country. I can look at various product lines within SAP. I can look at our core software business. I can get into our cloud revenue. I can look into different aspects of the business. I can really drill down and see the detail. I can drill into North America. I can see many quarters out, pipeline, I can look at growth, I can drill in. And over here, I can actually look at all the different aspects of the business, different size transactions. I could drill into any of these specific transactions, find out what I need to know more about. So this is a great way for us to run the business real-time, transparent across my leadership team so that the time we spend together is more proactive and forward-looking. And take a look at what we put together for you to maybe show you the art of the possible about how this could be used at Delphi. Look forward to seeing you soon.
Thank you, Jen. And thank you, Kevin, for allowing us to show you a quick scenario of the digital boardroom. Now, the digital boardroom was actually created by our CEO, who was sick of running his business off of spreadsheets and PDFs. He wanted a live view into his business from any device. In this scenario, let's just say that you are going to visit the COO of GM. And before you do that, you need a real-time view into your business so you can adjust your talk track accordingly. The first thing that you see as you log into the digital boardroom, either here or on your mobile device, is just a health check on your business. You're able to slice and dice revenue numbers by geography, by OEM partner, or also by program that you're running. In addition, you can see who your top OEMs are. In this case, it's GM, so it's really important that you get this conversation right. You can also see, for example, if we take a look at vehicle programs, that one program is underperforming, and that's the GM Midsize VSS program. Now, you may have gotten an email alert about this on your iPad or your iPhone if you set up those thresholds, but quickly you can drill in and see what the problem is. Why is this underperforming? And if you're having a volume issue, is this something you need to bring up in conversation with the COO? As you drill into the GM Midsize VSS program, you'll notice a few trends. 1, revenue. Revenue seems steady for the first 2 months of the program, but over the course of the year, revenue is declining as it relates back to what you forecasted. Additionally, costs seem pretty steady. What could be contributing to this loss of revenue? Is it potentially some loss in volume from the GM program? As you slide over to the next visual, you'll realize that luckily, the month-over-month variation in volume is actually stable, but the market price of several electrical components has decreased significantly over the last quarter. This explains the negative revenue impact that we saw earlier, but you'll notice that these components are part of the GM One Cost Model program, so cost recovery has been initiated for these items from GM's perspective. The revenue impact is dictated by the terms of GM's purchase agreements, so how do you restore profitability? Let's explore one more view. Here we'll be able to quickly identify these suppliers with the largest variance, and we can see Delphi's spend against plan for each electrical component supplier. We'll notice that we have one outlier. This lies way above the 0% spend variance. Simultaneously, you get a note in your inbox from Sid Johnson, who tells us that he's alerted to this issue and he's initiated cost recovery from these suppliers, ensuring that the purchasing team is setting the right pricing for conditions going forward. Now you are 100% ready for your meeting with the GM COO. This is just one example of how real-time financials powers SAP Digital Boardroom. SAP Digital Boardroom allows you to manage your existing programs in real time, allows you to adjust to changing market conditions, and explore new business models. Thank you, Kevin, for allowing us this opportunity, and we look forward to a long-lasting partnership with Delphi.